Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between St. Louis and Chicago. Ready now, Adalberto Mondesi. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now pitch on the way.
Ball back in.
Outside 2-1. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 2-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Stepping in now, Willie McCovey. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-0 home, fouled away. Mondesi leads off second with nobody out. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. First pitch coming, here it is. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. He's in at second safely as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
That misses. 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Runner tags from second as the catch is made here shy of the track. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. 1-0 the count. And he reaches up and sends it on the ground to second. He's right there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ricky Henderson.
Number 24.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. Now the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Over to McCovey, 2 down. Now in the box, Charlie Blackmon looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Naquin looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Archie Bradley, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll take a look at ball one. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead. So now to the plate, Austin Meadows, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
The third baseman,
that'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. A ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. A 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCovey in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. This one's flared off to the right side. In comes Bellinger, but he's not going to be able to make a play on it as it finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Seth Lugo takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please.
And in steps Scott Kingery. This is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. In now, John Verdi. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Comes set, the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. McCovey has got it, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Now a chance for Kingery at shortstop. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. That's popped up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. 1 out, nobody on. Popped up. Peterson has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Number 22.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Going back is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's Jock Peterson now.
The first baseman.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Vida Blue, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. This is pulled into right. Bellinger is there, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ricky Henderson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Line drive to center field. Naquin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Now the pitch. On, he pops it up. Escobar onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. In the dirt here. 2 out with the man at first. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
2-2 now. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Naquin retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Eddie Matthews will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Eddie Matthews.
Out in front of it, strike 1. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. He pulls this one into right. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He singled to open up the ball game. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. Mowing away with that one. It's 1-2. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Willie McCovey, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And a ball, 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Now the 3-0 offering. Seared down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Now back, second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. From the belt, the pitch. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So here's Eduardo Escobar. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike one.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And that misses 1-1. Line drive to left. Meadows is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Josh Taylor, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. First pitch of the at-bat. Austin Meadows is at the plate as he watches ball one. The 1-0 is on the ground to the left side, a base hit. At the plate, Gio Urshela. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw won't get him. Stepping in now, Scott Kingery, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike one. Tying run at third, winning run at first. So a ball into the gap might be able to end it. Kingery is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down in the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He loses him on ball 4. So stepping in, John Birdie, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Back up the middle. And the tying run is in to score from third. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Fouled away. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it?
Nope.
Bases loaded here. Nobody out. And he'll look at a called third strike, and that winning run will hold at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes.
Nope.
And it's fouled away. As a look, now the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Bases are loaded with only one out. And he will take strike 3 called. And as big an out as you can ask for there as the winning run stays at third with 2 away now. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Naquin's under it. He makes the catch and the winning run is left stranded. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled off. Here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Rougned Odor will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Rougned Odor.
And he fouls this one off. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Henderson is right there, 1 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Adalberto Mondesi is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Popped him up. Birdie is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Willie McCovey. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard to short. Kingery's there, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Dan Otero, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Otero.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. The winning run is at first base. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Bases full now following the error, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's on the move. It's over his head and bounces over the wall. So 2-run score, and they'll have 2 more runners in scoring position. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Mountain Lions and the All-Stars. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. At the plate, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses low and away, ball one.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the imposing power bat, Gary Sanchez. Ball one to start the at-bat. Pops this one up. Oswalt is there, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here it comes.
23.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And here's Christian Yelich now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. And right into the shift, but this will get foul. 2-1. Now here it comes. 2-2.
I had to count 2-2.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
So he sets him down swinging. Christian Yelich becomes out number 2 this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Sanchez will put this one away, and the side is retired. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
The first baseman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there.
This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. Gone to lead off the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
The second baseman.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Racing back the left fielder. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. At the plate now, Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman.
Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. Correa is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
14.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The throw to the plate, and he's safe. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now, and a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Hit down the line at first. Freeman's got it. The tag, and he's out at the plate. So runners at first and second here with one away, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. No balls and one strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And it's fouled away. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. And Tatis is there to end the inning. Stepping in, Joey Gallo, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Gallo is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. Struck him out. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. On the ground to the left side. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are two gone.
The first baseman, number 5.
Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. 4-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. In there, and it's even at 1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3.
A swing and a miss. So here now is the pitcher, Roy Oswalt, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher,
Left side, reined in. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored at 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now.
the right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Count now a ball and a strike. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And now a pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Striding into the box, Eddie Matthews. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fouled off. Tatis aboard here at first with nobody out. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
There's one. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Tatis is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Popped up. Freeman is there. One pitch, one out. So here's Cody Bellinger, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Greg Maddux. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning.
In is Curtis Granderson.
The center fielder, Curtis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo will get there, and he puts it away to now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The center fielder, Joey.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So with the bases empty and 1 away, in stands Pudge Rodriguez. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch is popped up. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught. This is a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strike.
Now batting, the left fielder, Reggie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
2 out, nobody on. And he got another one here. He strikes out. New inning set to get underway. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. No hits to this point. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it's fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Soft grounder left side. Arenado has to hurry. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Curtis Granderson.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. After it is Granderson. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Settling in now, Christian Yelich. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Behind 0-2 now. And this will be fouled away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Standing in, Eddie Matthews. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Eddie Matthews.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Just got a piece to the right side. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jackson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Correa 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit in the air out to left field. Jackson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Greg Maddux. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. To the plate now, Curtis Granderson as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fouled off. Right side hit hard. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's big Aaron Judge as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Splitter taken here, 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Last half of the 7th here. Into the box, Nolan Arenado. 2 pop-outs for him so far, so he'll look to stay through one here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
High pop-up. Matthews is there for it. 1 out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Pulled toward right center field. Granderson is under it. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Correa left field and carrying well. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Plate, Joey Gallo not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Fernando Tatis Jr. would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And the count will be full. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, so digging in now, Joey Gallo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
No walks so far. Here's the 3-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Got him to go down swinging there. Joey Gallo becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. 2 down. So striding forward now, Reggie Jackson. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. 1-0 the count. Pitch on the way.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And it's fouled away. And he's got another one here. All set to start the 9th in this one. So striding in, Fernando Tatis Jr. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Doolittle is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Eddie Matthews. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fouled off. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. All even now, 2-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now back.
Digging in, Carlos Correa. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one misses inside a ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Number 31.
Digging in and looking for more, number 31. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
After fouling off the second one, I got
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Mookie.
Sharp ground ball to third, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. ripped down the line. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. And he is in there. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Granderson on the move. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. Throw won't get him. So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Drilled right back up the middle, and the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-2 game.
The batter, the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. And there he goes towards second. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Standing in, Carlos Correa. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's got it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
4-2 the final score tonight. St. Louis jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Greg Maddux is credited with the win. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Left 5 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.